Welcome to Political Notebook, when we talk about all things politics with Wendy Schiller, our analyst. Now, recently it has come out that the Hillary Clinton email thing goes on deeper than just one account. And now, they're going to disclose these emails like bit by bit?
Yeah, the State Department is going through 55,000 emails. A federal judge has said to the State Department, as you clear batches of emails, you must release them. This is in response to subpoenas by the Congressional Committee investigating Benghazi. And Hillary Clinton, this email story will now drip, 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 rather than going away. And now she has another email account. I mean, she was the Secretary of State. We have to find her business email as Secretary of State, and we have a right to know that as citizens.
And could this jeopardize her campaign if it continues on through the season?
I do think these little holes that are growing bigger and bigger. She's obviously the front runner of the Democratic Party, but there are people in the wings. I think Elizabeth Warren is something progressive, somebody progressives want to push. Another dark horse is Kirsten Gillibrand of New York. She's formidable. If women, getting a woman is the goal for the Democrats. This is a dangerous situation for the Democratic Party. Republicans have a lot of people running. They're formidable candidates. They're going to raise a lot of money. You can't have an implosion of Hillary Clinton.
Now, President Obama is in New London, Connecticut, giving a speech at a commencement, and then, of course, proceeding to a fundraiser down in Stamford, Connecticut. So he still is effective as a fundraiser, and now the Senate is looking like it may give him that fast track on the trade bill.
Everyone likes to, discount him. He's lame duck, but he's not lame duck. He wants fast track authority, which means you can't amend the trade deal for the specific trade deal. It is controversial, but I think the Senate's going to give it to him, which is going to make a very big deal in terms of trade politics. He's still very much wanted for fundraising. I think that his mojo's coming back a little bit. He's relaxing a little bit because he's not running again. So I think counting him out is a mistake on all political parts.
Then finally, we have this tragedy in Providence with the PawSox, where the guy who was the face of the PawSox in the effort to move them to Providence dies suddenly, Jim Skeffington, and but the owners of the team say they still want to move into Providence. Do you think that it changes the dynamics of trying to sell this to the public?
I think there isn't any question that it slows down the momentum for this project. He was a forceful guy, a lot of personality, a lot of experience developing property. I think seen as a leader. The group will have to recoalesce, figure out if they got another spokesperson who's going to be as effective. But I think that the state majority leader and the Senate leader and the governor have very much bigger fish to fry before the General Assembly goes out. Medicaid cuts, budget, pension deal settlements. I mean, these are really important things to get done. I think if they want to revisit it, they could revisit it in the fall in a special session. I don't think it's dead completely, but it's certainly been slowed.
There you go. Well, that's Political Notebook this week.